Okay, right now I'm actually in the process of steaming. Actually, it should be about ready. I'm gonna turn this off. I'm in the process of steaming the cauliflower mixture with broccoli and Brussels sprouts because I'm making my tortillas using this. So I'm actually about to transfer it over here into this bowl to drain it. But anyway, so yes, I'm making chicken tacos. That's what's in here. And this is spicy. I made some for my hubby and kids that didn't have any jalapenos in it, but this one here, this is very, very spicy and it has a nice kick to it. That's what I'm going to use for my tortillas here. So remember, you only need, I'm actually going to double up the recipe so I can make plenty of tortillas to have some for this evening too. So you're going to want 1 cup. I'm going to need 2 cups actually. 2 cups of this. Now, it isn't 2 cups of this right from the pan. It's after I've already squeezed out all the moisture. Then I use 2 cups of that. Then I'll use 2 eggs, and I'm going to put some seasoning in it, and that's it. Mix it up, shape it into some tortillas. When I come back, you'll see the size of that, and that's what I'm going to use. So that's the same recipe you use for if you're going to make the pizza crust. You just don't do it as thin. When you make the tortillas, you're going to make it very thin so it'll fit. So anyways, that's what I'm doing. That's what's for lunch today, and I'm telling you, in here is a mixture of chicken breasts, red peppers, green peppers, orange peppers, yellow peppers, jalapeno peppers, some seasonings. That's, you know, that's what's in here, in water. So it's very yummy. I've already taste tested it and it's good. So I'll be back. Okay, I added the seasonings, the 2 eggs to this mixture, and it was 2 cups of the cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, and broccoli mixture. And now what I'm going to do is go ahead and get my parchment paper and place it over the pan, and I will come back and you will see how thin I will make these tortillas. This is about the size I'm going to do the tortillas, and I'm starting one here so you can get an idea how I do it. I just start with a little bit at a time, and I just start spreading it out as thin as I can. I'm going to get it kind of close to this other tortilla just to make sure that I utilize this parchment paper because, let me see, all of them aren't going to be the same size because, I mean, I guess we'll see. It could be all this size, but I just continue spreading. So if you're looking for a way to, you know, limit your breads and things like that. See, this is the thing with me. I'm not a big bread eater anyways. So I just happen to like, I do like tortillas, don't get me wrong, and I've made my own tortillas and they taste really good, but I'd rather eat this because, one, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, and broccoli are the negative food. There's a negative food, or they're the 0 calorie foods because it burns more calories consuming it than how much it actually has, I've heard. So this is a win-win, especially if you're trying to lose weight and things. But you see how thin I'm kind of spreading this out? So that's why I enjoy eating this. I even used cauliflower crust, tortillas like this instead of bread, and I had an almond butter sandwich. I put a little honey in the almond butter and mixed it up really good, and I'm telling you guys, it tastes really good. Just like a sandwich to me. So it's just that any way that I can use this in a place of bread is a win-win for me. It'll be a win-win for you too. Plus, cauliflower and broccoli and things like that are really, really good for you. So anyways, this is how I'm going to do. I spread them out as thin as I can, and I'll be back once I have all 4 because I don't want to take up a lot of time. just spreading the tortillas. But that's what you have to do to kind of spread out to make your tortillas. Here are my tortillas. I actually made them pretty good sized tortillas, and I made 4 of them, and I'm going to place them in a preheated oven, and it's going to be set on 450 degrees. And one thing I will say is, you know, it does take some time to put in to make your own meals, your own healthier meals. Yes, it takes time. It may take you a little bit longer than getting something that may not be unhealthy, but I'm telling you, it's so worth it. And it especially when you put in the hard work, you're working out throughout the week, you're putting in these tough workouts, you don't want to just throw it all away by eating bad. So put in put in that effort to make your meals, make some healthier options and things that's going to be good for you, that's going to help lead you and, help you on your goal. So I hope that encourages you to start cooking healthier meals for you and your family. So I'm about to place this in the oven for, I think it's going to be about 10 or 15 minutes. If it's less than that, I'll come back and let you know. Okay, here are my tortillas. Give you an idea how they look. See how they move, and they really smell good too because of the seasonings that's on them. But see, they're very pliable like a tortilla, so I'll be able to, wrap it up. But so what I'm going to go ahead and do is place two on a plate like this. See? And I'm going to go ahead and add I'm going to go ahead and add my chicken. Okay, there goes that. And this tastes so much better than, I'm going to be honest, this tastes so much better than just lettuce.
Standing here watching off my makeup, thinking about all the years, what have I been